Hey now, Carl the Madman here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. It's 8:30 p.m. I'm enjoying a cup of coffee. With chunks of wood in it. And starting to realize that there's no way in hell I have enough firewood to get through the night. Oh well, burn what I got. And then bunker in and hope the bed holds out till the morning. It's the best I can do. Well, it's 9:30 p.m. It's minus 13 Celsius. I've got 4 more pieces of wood, and then into bed I go.
Lonely mountain soul, all by your lonesome, all by your
All right, it's 10:30. I'm actually right inside my sleeping bag right now. All the wood is on the fire. See how it goes. I don't know. Feels okay at the moment, but I don't know. Yeah, hiking out. Didn't make her. Bedding didn't cut it. Cold coming up from the bottom. I even switched my stuff around. Failure. Heading home. Sucks. Well, after a nice, cozy, warm sleep at home, it's 7:30 a.m. Time to go get the stuff from the failure, from the misattempt, from the 16 hours of survival. Well, it's minus 14 here at the site. Time to get her out of here. Well, definitely learned a few things in this trip. I'll get into that later. But it was a fun attempt, I have to admit. It was fun. Disappointing, but fun. But is learning disappointing? I don't know. Things will be different next time. That's for sure.
mountain, a wild home you have made, and in the darkness you have stayed. So head on down.
All right. Well, as you all know by now, from watching this video, I was unsuccessful at my attempt. But I learned a few things. I made a little list. Here. First thing, I was struggling with my fire at first. Well, my friend Tony from northern Sweden informed me, never start your fire on top of the snow. Dig down. If you can get rocks in the bottom, do that. I couldn't get any rocks, but I could have easily dug down. I even had my little shovel. So there was the problem there. I mean, it got going pretty good after a few hours, after it had burnt its way down and whatnot. Clothing. I was good with my clothing. All my clothing was good, except for my boots. My toes were getting cold. Luckily, I had some hand warmers in my pack, so didn't have an issue, but could have been an issue for sure. Boots. Extra clothing. Well, this time all I took for extra clothing was the hoodie that you all saw got covered in snow. If I'd had one more extra piece of clothing, I might have made it through the night. One extra layer might have been enough to keep me warm on the ground or on my ground mat, but so my sleeping bag, as it turns out, is only rated for -5 Celsius. It was -12 when I pulled out. So, but I don't know. I guess maybe I need to upgrade my sleeping bag. Maybe I should just buy a good ground mat, because I don't think my sleeping bag would have been too cold. I at least thought top down, maybe from the ground up, obviously, but had my big denim blanket too, though. But firewood. That's the first time I've ever miscalculated my firewood. Ran out of firewood at 11:30. I could have toughed it out those last 8 hours if I wanted to. I could have stood around, scavenged firewood all night, but I figured, hell with that. A misattempt is a misattempt. I learned a lot from this trip, though. Definitely a lot. Thank you all for coming along. Hope you all learned something too. And, well, that's it. Vlog over.